I believe that there are two types of meetings that you want to have with your team. One is to have meetings to go over procedural things, operational things. Those are staff meetings. Should happen once a week, ideally once a week, if not every other week. The other one is having a team training where you go over every step of office procedures and policies to make sure everybody's using the right language, is supporting each other, and all the processes in your office are working right. So one is more operational on a weekly functional basis. The other one is more procedural in terms of ensuring that there's a tight functionality between the clinical side and the front desk side, and that there's cohesiveness amongst the entire team. So in my opinion, you want to have at least a weekly meeting, at the minimum doing 2 meetings and 2 trainings per month. Ideally, you would do 4 meetings a month and 1 or 2 trainings a month.
We do our trainings on Monday at lunch, and most of the time I'll buy my staff lunch and we'll just sit down and we'll either do a training or we'll go over. But the first thing we start out every meeting is what's good. Because a lot of times people focus on a meeting, they don't like the meeting because it's like looking at all the warts and the things that are wrong. And in most of our practices, there's so much that's right that we're ignoring because we're focusing on the problem. So I always want to start with that positive to remind people how well we're doing with what we're doing.
Over the years, we've done it differently. So we've done it where we had our team staff meeting once a week, and we brought in lunch, and it was an hour-long thing, and we had an agenda. We always start with the mission, the values, new patient division, marketing. Like, we have a report, and everybody reports in. When the team's really efficient, we like to actually have our team meeting every other week and our team training every week for about 15 minutes. But we've done it either weekly or every other week. But I think we like to end with what's good. Like, end with positive stories about what's happening in the office, because that lifts us up. We're not ending the meeting on all the things that we're doing wrong. We always end the meeting with, like, let's tell some positive stories about how we're making a difference, because that's why we're here. So
Awesome.
Awesome.
Watch us in the Genius Room.
Yay!